What's up? It's Atola, and today I've cooked up a tea broth type of thing, and it's just a chamomile tea and ginger, honey, and what's the last one? Lemon. And it's just because I'm a little bit sick. I know that usually I see these posts online where you're actually supposed to eat the ginger, and I just cannot farm that. Like that is so That's so gnarly, right? And you just eat a ginger. You're supposed to eat a ginger and eat an onion and eat a garlic, just raw like that, and then that's supposed to like have you good within like 2 days. So maybe today I'll do that. To That's not even what I wanted to talk about, though it kind of relates to what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the nervous system and cortisol. I've realized lately, or over the past couple of months, that I've had a dysregulated nervous system and also maybe too high cortisol levels. And what that tends to cause in people is, well, there's many symptoms. One of the main ones will be inability to sleep and insomnia and stuff like that. Um, Naturally, you may have a natural cortisol spike in the night, which wakes you up, so you don't sleep through the whole night. In terms of dysregulated nervous system, that means that you're just more anxious, and it's harder to be social, and it's mainly that. It's mainly, feeling anxious and genuinely like not feeling safe, which is is something that we should really be trying to cultivate. I think. Um, so where does this come from? So I think the main source of this for me is, um I have like a little bit of a tricky relationship with my parents. So what that means is that um it's hard for me to feel relaxed around them. And the solution to that really is just to kind of I've distanced myself from them. And but this can manifest in different ways for different people, obviously. So I understand that may not be the most relatable thing. For you, it may be when you was a kid. Maybe you had like a bully who, and that went on for some time, and it made you feel less safe in your environment. And it is all these type of things that you have to work on, and I'm kind of gonna explain like how you can work on it. So obviously, like there's a limit to how much you can, um, there's a limit to how much you can kind of protect yourself from just like uh just stuff that happens, like, obviously. But there are things you can do, and I, most of these things are to do with your routines. So basically, um, especially for guys, eating enough food is like really important. Just eating as much food as you can. Really, it really tells the body that we're actually safe. And uh, I was watching. I literally fell asleep to a video speaking about it, but it's the man. I'll make another video tomorrow when I sort of get my facts right. But essentially, it's this parasympathetic system. That's probably wrong, but it's like the rest, digest, something else. Man, I really need to do my research. But yeah, it's that, and essentially, I'll just tell you from my perspective. Essentially, the sort of relaxed state that you're in, when you're able to get into that relaxed state, it's gonna you're gonna, yeah, you're going to feel more prone to these kind of normal type of rituals, and those rituals can be like, it's even this, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm having a tea. I'm outside, and yeah, these things are really important, just like to kind of almost like nurture yourself. Uh, yeah, food. Yeah, so obviously, food is a big one. And what do I mean when I say food? I mean like when you when you eat, literally, like it makes you more chill, and also you kind of you're telling your body that like we have resources and like everything's kind of fine, and the only thing that really gets in the way of having a healthy nervous system, regulated nervous system, is who you choose to have around, you know, people wise. And really, it all it takes is for you to listen to your instincts and not necessarily always rationalize everything. Everything's not going to be rational, but it's a case of like, who do I feel good around? Like, when do I feel good, like good all the time? And these people, even if it's just yourself, that's like a really positive way of kind of looking after yourself. Yeah, I noticed that just whether it's like between like arguing or just small things, I noticed that I just couldn't relax around those people, which is fine. Again, it's not like there's no like malicious intent in that, but your nervous system is really important. um it can even change the way you look, quite literally, you know. So I just kind of really been working on that. And yeah, I appreciate this is not a guitar video or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to share where I'm at. And yeah, essentially